before I wanna uh, right now I'm going to start up on our discussion regarding logical philosophy and combination of um, astrology. Okay, just I am trying to start up another device. That's why taking pretty time. I think so. Most of the audience are right now available over there. Mm, just taking a little bit time to start up my another device. Dear friends, shit, was the was the wrong over there? I don't know. Shit. Mhm. Please pardon me to give one 10, 10 second, please. Dear friends, uh, life is only the budget to spend your all pennies, to enjoy your life. If you keep a lot of wealth for your rest generation, I think so they will never cry after your death. Nobody will cry you for you. Okay. So till your death, you think you are alone. You come over the universe. Uh, can you imagine a nice thing? When you been to the earth from the abdomen of your mom, that time lot of people were living to get you, to get your existence. But when you are departure, lastly final departure, yourself from the universe, just you are no more over there. Your existence is no more. You are you uh, you became a dead guy. That time lot of people will cry for you. Lot of guys will mm, criticize you. A lot of guys will tell that guy was better. A lot of guys will explain out that you was not more better. You are very harmful for the society and for the for your kith and kin. But you have done lots of things. You already been sacrifice your life, whole life, your youth, your earning, your sense, your energy, your ability, everything you have expended uh, for your family or your relatives, everywhere. But when you will be in crisis, that time they will just define you to use their, I mean, that type of the bloody sheet, don't do nothing else for me. Never. So uh, I wouldn't like to see your appearance. That time they will claim you in such way. Okay. So this universe, the earth is really very much selfish. So you all time think yourself how you can survive better, how what you can do better. You first think yourself. I think so. Okay. Because this my philosophy. This is my another philosophy to cry for yourself, to cry for the betterment of your uh, what should I say, of your surroundation. If your surroundation is passing better, then you can enjoy better. If your surroundation at night when you are going to sleep, a dog will barking. Yeah, a dog is barking. A baby is crying. A lot of disturb is I mean whispering you. That time you can take the sound sleep. So what happened here? Uh, I wanna say right now I still not start up my discussion. Today I will discuss uh, about the numerology. Okay, this is the part of astrology. It is also the part of astrology, and uh, I think so. My some friends they could uh, follow me right now. They are just that seminar I'm discussing about which matter, like the numerology. Okay, it is the combination of some numeric numbers, the magic of numbers. It's some odd numbers and some geminates number. Okay, geminates number. I wanna mean the geminates of meaning of some even number and some odd numbers, and the total combination of numbers, and what this number is keeping some efficacy on your life. Okay, each numbers uh, contains several shade of efficacy, several shade of quality. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's the basic number, And someone tell it, oh, someone is zero. Zero is, it is a cumulative frequency. Zero all time uh, itself don't create any value, but when is used, we know better when it is used in the right hand, right hand shape, then it becomes cumulative figures. Oh, my dear friends, I think so. Everywhere, everywhere, where you will look, where you wanna gaze, where you can understand what is this, what is this, what is this, what is this. Lot of question, lot of asking mode will just play on your CPU, central processing unit. When you was a baby, that time you asked your parents, mom, what is that, which is this, why this crow is barking, why that mm, why this, that, where, when, which, how, whom, what. Lot of question came to your brain. Okay, but most of the asking uh, device is not completely fulfilled to satisfy you. Still we are under a great questions, right? Who is the Almighty Allah? It is the, we are asking everybody to the, you know due to the uh, darkness, the identity of Almighty Allah, most of the atheists became, most of the uh, what should I say, most of the guys though don't believe on Almighty, because it is not their problem. It is not, we cannot accuse for them that, because I'm not, in fact, just as an example, I am I don't believe Almighty. Someone telling me, hey man, you are doing wrong, Almighty done this and this, and we are very much uh, uh, devoted to Almighty, because we are getting lots of facility from the Almighty. If you don't believe Him, if you don't pay respect Him, so you are doing a great wrong. Then I'm telling, if Almighty itself can create, so why a tree can create itself? Because tree is a very smaller thing. Almighty is a larger thing. If a larger thing itself can create, so definitely the smaller tree, the smaller animal, the smaller man, human being, they also can create themselves. So this question is very difficult to define to the talent man, to the knowledgeable man, to the wisdom person, that they cannot clarify the real existence of Almighty. It is the $1 billion questions. Okay, so some talent people towards CPO, central processing unit, is strong enough, stronger. Uh, they sometimes violate the rule of nature. They sometimes told, it's okay. What happened? Better, no more. Let me. So, with due respect to everybody, the people who carry wisdom, uh, who carried virtues, the people who themselves consider, I am the one person created by myself. It's okay. It is the $1 billion. If Almighty itself can create, so you can. Why you can't create yourself? What's the problem? Uh, so everywhere I am telling this previous summary due to, without the existence of number, without the marking, without the marks and expenses. It is the brand, it's the American brand. Nothing you can calculate. So over there, the just a question to calculate something else. That time require number, and the human civilization that time considered stronger when the abacus machine, okay, abacus formed lastly became the calculator. First, it was the formed by abacus. It's the counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10, 11, and a lot of the combining geminate words are equated to. First one, I would like to discuss from this numerology. First one, the one. One is the sign of, in astrology, one is the sign of sun. One represent the uh, existence of sun. In that solar system, we everybody think due to the sunlight, we are getting temperature, we are getting the environment of living. If sun is not available, that time our existence will be under threat. We, most of the guys, scientists, everybody uh, just agree with that concept. It is incontrovertible concept. It is not the uh, obscure concept. However, I think so. My camera is a pretty fronted to me. I'm not clear enough. What's happened here? If it is good, here. However, so we have to think first. What happened here? Dear friends, sorry, my logistic is not playing better with me. This is my logistics. My light is my logistics, and my camera is logistics, my vocal is logistics, and in fact, I am logistics. I am also the logistics to supply my oral. This is the vocal code is also my logistics. So when a zodiac of Leo, okay, Leo, March, April, May, June, March, April, May. Oh, the guy from July to August, 21st July to 21 August, that guy, uh, the date of birth, that zodiac, in the sense of astrology, it is called zodiac. He is the man of Leo. Leo person, he take the uh, power of sun. Sometimes the Leo himself think, oh man, I am Leo, so I am the uh, tiger of society. Sometimes he shout, he beat, he can done whatever he like. Even he can turn a desperate job, like what should I say, like a uh, bomb. Is very, he could have been a desperate guy. But the Leo person, most of the time the Leo person, there is another. First one, the physical problem. Physical problem, I think so. The Leo person, their blood circulation, the high pressure. If their kidney, it's called their urological system. If Leo person's urological system is not running in order, that time his blood pressure will be fluctuated, and sometimes it could stroke, and heart attack, myocardial infarction. The Leo person, okay, because the Leo person, they all time carry the high train. Like, if anybody wanna ask something, hey, became a shout, right? But why do you ask me a lot of things several times? I lost my temper. If you disturb me, then I will pay you a slap. These are the characteristics of Leo. But in the mentally, they are very much soft. They love who are under them. they're supposed to love, pay love to the society, but their outlooking is very much burning. That sense of looking is very much burning. The Leo person, my dear friends, those are in the represent of Leo, uh, they have to avoid the red color, red color, okay? They wouldn't carry the red color because red color could increase up your uh, blood pressure. Is the reason, one vital reason. And most of the time, when they want to do something else to make one budget that or any schedules, just today I will do that, do that. First time they have to emphasize the number one. One is the combination is first one, then 10, 1, 0. It is one. Then it is the first part of the numerical sign. One in the month one, then 10, then 28, 18, 18, 19, 19. Then another serial of a month, 19. I mean, 19, if you count 19, 1 plus 9, it's the equivalent 1. And the another Q of the last week, week Q, it is called 28. 28, if you plus 2 plus 8, it is 28. It is combination is last result. Uh, uh, Adding result is 1. Okay, 1, 28, 8 plus 2 plus 10. 10, I means 0, carry no value, so it is 1. So if you be Leo, first one you decide, I have to keep my sense all time cool. If I lost my uh, lost my concentration, if I became tempered, and if I cannot do anything to you coolly handle, then total in my family, in my society, in my locality, everyone I'll be rejected. Nobody will consider me I am a good guy. They will tell you, you are a fucking guy, yeah, ban bloody shit. You are talking all time filthy talk, you rebuke, you utter all time slang. What do you consider yourself? You are the magistrate, or you are the president of Bangladesh? You are talking uh, something to ignore someone else everywhere else. In everywhere you can society, some people you can identify very unknown person to you, but he's commending you, man. What sort of courtesy that person is carrying himself? He's a completely unknown to you, but at a glance, very opening identity, he's just addressing you with comment. You can think that time that guy may be Liu. He's representing the number Liu. Okay, I mean Sam. It wouldn't be better. Shit. Pardon me to take a smaller disturb on talking. A person, okay, in English literature and English grammar, there is a very much proverb: hit the iron when it is red. But sometimes I just to follow these things of that sentence, to follow the value of that sentence. Sometimes I tell myself, better take the mango incision. If you can tell, hit the iron when it is red. If I don't use this sentence, if I tell, take the mango incision, but got married in youth, or I mean, you aren't supposed to explain this same thing in the same platform, same follow. You can change the to keep the meaning of that sentence. You could change its shape a little bit. But the person of Leo, they are not supposed to do it. Why do I carry the instant example over there? Because the Leo person, okay, if you wanna go over there to go somewhere else. Okay, the Leo person anyhow to, they are not supposed to even this. There it could have been this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. But Leo person, they will never value that way. They are not supposed to follow any alternation. They all time use their force, use their ability of disparateness and try to plug out it. They are not supposed to wait till reaping the mangoes or jackfruits. They'll try to plug out it, to use their Banglagata Gaurami, to use their Gaurami. They are supposed to do whatever they like. They think this universe is completely within my control and I will do whatever I like. Nobody are supposed to uh, order me. Nobody is supposed to, dominate me. I will dominate all over the universe. That is the sense of Leo. That's why Leo person is sometimes became difficulty for himself also. And most of the time, Leo's Leo's zodiacs not supposed to carry the relation further. And one of my important advice to everybody: if you be Leo, if you be Leo, you know, from the daily newspaper you can identify your date of birth. Over there, if your date of birth is indicate you are the zodiac of Leo, that can try to use you one ruby stone. Ruby stone. I am a James Stone specialist. Dear friends, pardon me, please. Sometimes my accent may not be up to the mark. Uh, Sometimes could have been, okay, because I am not a British, okay, I'm not the American. In Bangladesh, the Noakhali people sometimes they tell pani, they tell honey, okay. So being Bangladeshi, they can't speak Bengali up to the mark. But how, my dear friends, you could think that I will speak like British and American. Okay. I'm trying to speak myself. If anything wrong, beg pardon everybody else and try to consider me to based on your own virtue. Okay, that guy is not a British guy, so he can speak something wrong, little bit wrong. But if I am able to make you understand anything else regarding anything else, then I think so my project is successful. But when I became a great talent guy, like the volume of books, and I'm speaking using lot of words. Every word is extremely obscure to everybody else. Then what value will be carry of my speech? Nobody can understand what I'm telling. So my speech will value carry very much negligible price. So, dear friends, all time, if you be the Leo, you have to use a ruby stone. There are a lot of ruby, First, Burmese ruby. Second one, new Burmese ruby. Third one, Karuk ruby. Fourth one, uh, Sri Lankan ruby. Fifth one, Indian ruby. Sixth one, uh, Bangkok ruby. But the old Burmese ruby is more better than the rest other rubies, which I clarify over there right now. Sometimes don't take it otherwise. It could have been my bad habit. Sometimes I am using super complex sentences in my conversation. My friends, lot of friends could ask me what is super complex sentence. Super complex sentence is that sort of sentence. This represent to take lot of verses. As for example, cow is a cow is a domestic animal having a biological structure. Over there, a head is available. This head contains two horns, two eyes, a dental structure, and the total part of the body is covered with fur, and the rest and the lower portion of the cow just carrying a tail. This tail helps cow from the touch of paste. Here as I'm keeping one full stop. This called super complex sentence. Here is a partially lot of smaller sentence that get combined a super complex sentence. Okay. However, uh, I'm getting just right now. Still, I'm talking about 6 10 minutes, 26 minutes. Okay. Now I want to come to calculation about the zodiac of Leo and the number sign of one. If anybody himself think I'm getting chest pain, I can take breathing frequently and freely. My bones sometimes, the osteoporosis, osteomyces, this is some lot of diseases or uh, uh, some physical difficulties. Getting all time, I'm not getting enough energy. That time you think your sun is not in order. In the horoscope, your sun may be retrograde or the degree of the sun is not enough. Degree, I mean, 90-degree is the perfect, strength of a, uh, what should I say? The 30 degree, just if we consider your planet is taking power 30 degree in any horoscope home, like uh, fifth house, like 11th house. You all time think your sixth house of horoscope, your eighth house of horoscope, and your 11th house of horoscope is, uh, I mean, representing your all damage of life in your horoscope. Sixth house, eighth house, and lastly 11th house, 12th house. You know, it's very much damaging house. Sixth house is the house of your enemy. Eighth house is the house of your death. And 12th house is the house of your expenditure. Over there, you cannot keep any sort of money, any sort of wealth in your life. Everything will be over cost. Everything will be over expense. If you can earn 100 taka, you will expend 200 taka. All time your financial appearance will be deteriorate and under debt. Here and there you will just take uh, money at low, at like the dear friend just give me some money. I wanna uh, just I will pay you later. In such a way you have to do it. So do all time, if you want to take decision in your life, you have to take several sort of decision. Okay, decision, if a person decision, when the several type of way have to go, have to earn, because only I mean alternative, when several sort of alternative will available, will appear to you. I mean, you want to go from Dhaka to Chittagong. I'm speaking coherently. Coherently, it is not correctly. Coherently, coherently means one after one, each are eligible to understand. If anybody want to go from Dhaka to Chittagong, there are lots of proposal could appear that guy to go and to reach over there. First one, if you wanna reach within a very smaller and shorter time, better you use Airbus or aircraft. Over there, 30 minutes could have been required hardly. If you wanna go to use rail, it is the another option. if you want to go by bus, if you want to go your personal vehicles. If it is the example, if it is body shell, then it will be better. Just leave the Chittagong, just better be body shell. Because body shell, there is another scope, you can go over lunch. Is this 4 or 5 alternation over anywhere alternate, you can choose yourself. But you have to choose when that time the question to take decision. But when the only one way, only one option is to you, then no question to take decision, because you have to go Parisal anyhow. So this one way you have to take avail, you have to take opportunity, you have to avail this chance, you have to avail this circuit. But when the several type of option is available to you, that time you have to choose one, this or that. That time you have to take decisions. So when the several, so what is decision? Decision means, just right now I am talking about the logical philosophy. Right now, still I am talking the logical philosophy. When, you know, just I been to marry. I mean, I wanna be clear more. Just I gone for marry. Just I am wedding for my wedding. There are 3 or 4 girls, beautiful girls. They submit their biodata to me. Over there, I can choose anyone. That time I have to take decision over the 3 or 4, which one I will decide for myself, bride, groom. Which one I will select? That time decision required. Because if the one girl is available to me and there are no another fundamental, no another option, that time no required to take decision, because she is the only scope to me. I think so, dear friends, I could make you understand uh, a little bit. In fact, a little bit. So, in logical philosophy, if you lost your youth to take decision, so no required to implement the decision. Better you take sleep and enjoy your life, what your parents put down for you, like savings before. Because you know, youth is the burning time to do something else for you. If you marry to lost your youthness, then their wife will be burden to you. You cannot enjoy your biological demand. Why you will marry in your leisure period when the sun is setting down from your youthness? No required to marry. If you been to a station after leaving the rail, the train, after leaving the train, if you been the station, your station uh, attendance is carrying any value. If the last train don't, but if you know, if the another train is available right after 30 minutes, it's another thing. But if it was last train and you, after losing the train, you appear to the station, then what this is, what that station's attendance is carrying value to you? I don't know. I can guess it. This is the logical philosophy. Another thing I'm telling up, because you know, logical philosophy, there are no there are a lot of things, you know, logical philosophy. I am telling logical philosophy, but before me, logical philosophy, this word was renowned to everybody. But I think so, lot of, I don't know. In fact, I never been heard the name of any logical philosopher who is claimed like me. I am a logical philosopher, but I myself claim I'm the logical philosopher. But before me, nobody claimed himself. No book is written based on logical philosophy. So that time I could claim myself, I am the only logical philosopher right now alive in. Before someone else, maybe, I think so, but they don't themselves claim that they are the logical philosopher. Just I'm telling a one story, first one, okay? Because in Bengali program, I make some jokes, my stories, but when I transfer to English, my viewers could claim me, Mr. Kamal, now you are puttush. You cannot explain any stories. Now you are best. You cannot explain any stories. You cannot make love to anybody else. So what's wrong? Bengali English both are representing the same thing of your thinking. So if you can able to make love to use Bengali, so why you cannot make love to Bangla English? Right now I'm telling one story of logical philosophy. A cute girl, Salis of Youth, a cute girl, may be the girl of 19 years. She's looking like moon, shining, luminous, glitters, cute, over cute, you know. At a glance, everybody wanna marry her. But she was the girl of a poor father. She was the girl of a poor parents living in a jungle. Due to the demand of, cooking, she had to go or has to go, whatever it may be, to chop the wood from the dense of forest. In that forest, a man-eating tiger was living. But when he was chopping the wood each and every day to fulfill the cooking demand, that tiger fall in that cute lap, fall lap on the cute girl, and she cried out with joy to embrace that girl. Hi, cute girl, I do love you. Without having you, I will commit suicide. Then the girl became very problem. Oh my God, I am coming to the forest to chopping wood, but the tiger is a great disturb to me, and she still, in fact, that tiger became the threat for my life. And what is stupid that guy? He is approaching me love. Then he back to home and informed to his parents just that is happening, going to happen when I been forced to take woods. Then parents became tension, Then, dear everybody, can follow me, please, just sometime for a little bit time. Uh, it was dislocated, I think so. Right now, it is still. Oh, it's okay, live right now. Then, the father of that girl was pretty intellect. He make one buddhi, just uh, সে একটা বুদ্ধি চাচ্ছে, just he create one lucrative way to survive from that problem. He he teach, he told to his daughter, when again you will go forest to take wood, if that tiger come to you and approach love, again approach love, that time you told, I already informed to my parents, but my parents already select you for me. But there is another problem. You contain a deadly sharp teeth and nail, which is the matter of our trait. If you contain nail and teeth, then my parents and also me, we are under fear and uh, threatened, because you are a tiger, and this tiger became more deadly due to having the teeth and nail. So if you want to marry me, first time you have to cut out all your weapons. Then the tiger was Titanic, fall in Titanic love or Shakespeare love, okay? Fall in a great love on that girl. That them thinking it's okay if I surrender my weapons, and if I get married to her, then she don't take it. When the skin is disconnected, that time I'm stopping to talk. When the skin is disconnected, I am stopped to talk. When the skin again back, that time I will start. I don't know for why it is doing this with me. What's the wrong here? Okay. However, then the tiger done whatever he decided it himself to get that, to get her love back. Your love is the representative of that girl. And after surrender all his weapons to the nature, he come to the yard of that villagers. Come to the yard of the villagers and knocking the door of that girl's parents. I come you to marry your daughter because still only teeth and nail. So I am completely comfort to for you and your surviving zone. Then that farmer is a very talented man. He could guess very well. It's okay now. The tiger is like a cat or like a dog, like the tiger like a animal, animal. I mean, domestic animal, home oriented animal. Because the tiger is no more deadly, no more ferocious. Then that time I don't know for that connection is doing disturbing me. I don't know, excuse me. I think so it could have been the reason of wi-fi or any sort of uh, I mean electronics problem. Still it is disturbing a lot, shit. Oh my god. However, just word a bit what's happening here. Let me check up first. Okay. uh this have to be involved over there. I think so something problem have been, or whatever it may be. I am some pretty bad lucky guy. You can over where sometimes my logistics make me greater problem to go ahead for anything better. When I am doing for nothing to use the, I mean, uh, to use the Wi-Fi for YouTubing or Facebooking, then never the Wi-Fi is disturbed. But anything important, then Wi-Fi became a lord. Okay, he's doing a behavior like a king, whatever he like. So it's okay. That time the parents parent the, beat the tiger on his yard seriously. But tiger have no scope to save himself because no more longer his saving weapons was available. His teeth, that time his teeth nail is already been vanished. Then the innocent tiger was killed by that man. Here is a teach of logical philosophy. Here is a teach. Here is a advice. Here is an instant from logical philosophy. If you surrender your weapon, which weapon was your security and safety in before? If you ever been surrendered your weapons, that time you will be commit suicide yourself, because that time your enemy will think you are no more stronger and strength and protected like before, over when your weapons was with you. So without weapons, a lion never be considered without teeth, without nail and nail, all the many things animals like lion, like bear, like tiger, they will never consider as the ferocious or man-eating animals, because this teeth, this nail, it's also the representative of their mighty. Without this, they are like cat dog. I think so. This teach so when you are a writer, okay, this writing ability is your great great strength. What you are doing, it is your great identity in the society, because right now, yeah, some friends of me, they can, what should I say, they valued me, maybe, I think so, due to my oral or vocal or my speech. They are listening me, they are paying me honor. But when I will lose my speech power, that time I will nowhere be honored. Who I am? Nothing. I'm the man of street. If you in power, up to till when you will be in power, that time you will be honored. After leaving your power, this power may be writing, oral, thinking, inventing, driving, whomever and whatever it may be. After your respective job, after retired from your respective job, nowhere you will be valued for a little bit, nowhere longer. A little bit longer, nowhere will be valued. A army officer, you know, my father-in-law, my father was the Air Force officer. His name is Flight Sergeant Said Mojam Hussain. My father was Flight Sergeant Said Mojam Hussain. He is a historical man. He was. My father-in-law was still not. He's already been retired. But once he was a uh, army officer in MP unit. Most of the people who though are in army in previous level, he could know the know my father-in-law. He was the MP captain, honorary captain MP, Musharraf Hussain, Captain Musharraf Hussain. He is very renowned in army. Most of the army officers known better him. But right now, after retiring, nowhere they are getting value. They're getting some pretty value because they are Bir Mukti Jodha. They are freedom fighter. My father, freedom fighter. My father-in-law, freedom fighter. They are getting value due to freedom fighting. But their previous identity, my dear friends, Allah Shakhi, it, in my eye, to my eye, I seen a deadly event in Matijil once. Once I uh, been a travel agency, okay. I mean, been somewhere uh, could be. I mean, confusion. What is the meaning of been? Here, been is used for gone. For making easy sentence, I am telling. Once I gone to Matijil in a travel agency, okay, due to just take one ticket. It is not the matter. Over there, a very much important person like Barrister Abul Hasanat was the first mayor in Bangladesh, Dhaka. He was sitting down like a very poor guy and helpless guy. This is the matter of that time. Uh, he already lost his total, kingdom when the Ishad was lost his. Ishad was crushed. That time he also crushed. Okay, because one day before to, surrendered Ishad's power, he joined to the Jatiyo Party. Okay, due to that lacking, his kismot is bad. Fate lacking, well, luck disfavored him. That's why he, lost his kingdom. Because you always think your true power is this, the logical philosophy, ideology of logical. Say this called Kamal therapy, this Aris therapy. I'm telling it Aris therapy. I am talking English over than 49 minutes, 50 minutes. Okay. You all time think everybody will love you, but when you will be hospitalized and jailed, everybody will think you are a burden. Or you cannot earn or support like before to your family. Then everybody will consider you are a burden. Also your wife, also your son, also your, I mean, surroundation. Everybody will consider you that buira moira gali bhalo hoy. Mane, if that craft is guy may not be longer in earth, that time it is more better. এখন ভাই অনেকক্ষণ কথা টথা বলতেছে, একটু গান গায়নি না, বেটার লেট মি সিং এ সং, একটু শুট টুট তুলি দু একটা, তারপরে আবার just after that I will back to my previous discussion. I will not take enough time. Okay, just this my bad habit. ভাই দেখেন তো কিশোর কুমার আছে নাকি আপনাদের আশেপাশে কোথাও? ভাই কিশোর দা শুনছে কি জানেন? গতবার আমি একটা কিশোর ভাইয়ের গান, কিশোর কুমারের গান গেয়েছিলাম, তো মোহাম্মদ রফিও শুনছে, চিপাই খারায়া কিশোরও শুনছে। হেরা কিন্তু আমার ভাই হারিকেনটা খুঁজতেছে, বুঝছেন? একজনে বলছে কিশোর ভাই নাকি উঠে আইছে রামদলায় ঘুরতেছে আমার বাড়ির কাছে, আমার পাইলি বলে কোপাইবো। আমি বলে তার গানের 12টা বাজায় দিছি, সে খুবই মাইন্ড করছে, খুবই মাইন্ড। আমি হাত পাও দইরা বলছি যে ভাই আজকের গানটা গাইবার সুবিধা দেন, সুযোগ দেন, যদি গাইতে পারলাম ভালো, না হলে যা করে খোদায় আমার মাইক দিয়ে আমি আর আমাদের গান গাবো না, বুঝছেন? এটা ভাই খুব কঠিন একটা গান, আমার ভাল লাগে সুরটা, এই জন্য আমি, এই গিটারটা হচ্ছে তাল রাখার জন্য, এটা দিয়ে সুর তোলা যাবে না, এটা খুব একটা স্মলার গিটার, এটা দিয়ে শুধু তালটা রাখার জন্য, just keeping rhythm to use this guitar. Okay, Mr. Kishore Kumar is seeking me to with lantern. Over where he will get me, he will punish me because I am killing his cultural quality like song. So Kishore Kumar is highly angry on me. Oh meri dil ke chan, चाहे ना ये मेरे दिल को दुआ कीजिए, ओ मेरे दिल के चैन, चाहे ना ये मेरे दिल को दुआ कीजिए, ला 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 रे ला रे ला ले 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 ले, अपना ही साए दिल को तुम्हें जाने जा शर्माएंगे, अपना ही साए दिल देख, अपना ही साए देख तुम्हें जाने जाया शर्माएंगे, अभी तो ही पहली मंजिल हो तुमसे, হচ্ছে না কেন ভাই বুঝলাম না তো, তারটা হয়ে গেছে, সরি ভাই। अपना ही साए दिल को तुम्हें जाने जाया शर्माएंगे, अभी तो है पहली मंजिल है तुम तो अभी से घर गाएंगे, मेरा क्या होगा सो सोता जाबा, मेरा क्या होगा सो सो तो जरा, हाय कहना নে না নে নে নে। আমি সুন্দর করে গানটা গাইতে চাইছিলাম যে ভাই কেন জানি হইতেছে না ভাই, সুরটা আমি একবার চেষ্টা করেছিলাম। ও মেরে দিল কে চैन, चाहे ना ये मेरे दिल को दुआ कीजिए, ला 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 आपका है और मैं आपका है नाम, मेरे तराना और नहीं, इन झुकती पलकों के सिवा दिल को ठिकाना और नहीं, जाता होनी। ভাই সরি, গানটা আমার হচ্ছে না, এক্সকিউজ মি। যেহেতু আশা করছি আরেকটা গান শোনায় দিই, এটা আমার কঠিন, গানটা হচ্ছে না, সুরটা হচ্ছে না। আরেকটু শোনায় দিই অন্য একটা গান, এটা হচ্ছে আব্দুল জব্বারের গান। আমি কয়েক কলি শোনাবো, তারপর আবার 2-1 মিনিটের পরে আমি কথায় ফিরে আসবো। আই উইল ব্যাক উইদিন 2 minutes আফটার। আমি বসন, এই গানটা হচ্ছে লায়লা চৌধুরীর লেখা, আব্দুল জব্বারের সুর। আমি বসন্ত হয়ে এসেছি, শরৎ হেমন্ত পেরিয়ে আবার তোমার দুয়ারে এসেছি। আমি বসন্ত হয়ে এসেছি, শরৎ হেমন্ত পেরিয়ে আবার তোমার দুয়ারে এসেছি। আমি বসন্ত হয়ে এসেছি, আমার গানের সুরগুলিও গো তোমার হৃদয় কুঞ্জে, আমি রজনী গন্ধা রাতের শিউলি গন্ধ ছড়াতে এসেছি। আমি বসন্ত হয়ে এসেছি, শরৎ হেমন্ত ফিরে আবার তোমার দুয়ারে এসেছি। তোমার ভাবনার কল্পলোকে আমি নহি বিরহী, যুগে যুগে জীবন প্রবাহে ছড়াই আমি সুরভি, আমি নহি বিরহী। মিলন মানিকা মিলন মালিকা যদি তারা হয়ে ফোটে সন্ধ্যার ঘন আকাশে, আমি নিধারা চাঁদ জোছনা নিখাত আলো ছড়াতে এসেছি। আমি বসন্ত হয়ে এসেছি, শরৎ হেমন্ত ফিরিয়ে আবার তোমার দুয়ারে এসেছি। আমি বসন্ত হয়ে এসেছি। আপনারা অশোক মনে করতে পারেন যে আমার গলায় সাদা দাগটা কিসের, ভাই না, এটা হচ্ছে কি এই প্রবলেমটাকে বলা হয় পিটেরিয়াসিস অ্যালবা, যেটাকে সৈত বলে। সৈত, কনফিউশন থাকতে পারে, এটা একটা সৌদের মতো হয়েছে ভাই। ভাই গ্রামে গিয়েছিলাম 40 খাইতে ভাই, বাড়ি ঘর, ওটার থেকে আমার মনে হয় ওই সবাই একসাথে থাকতে হয়েছিল, তো ওখান থেকে মনে হয় এটা এটা একটা কন্ট্যাক্ট ডিজিজ না, জাস্ট বিন ভিলেজ টু হোয়াট শুড আই সে, to attend a Islamic program Cholisa over there. This pityriasis alba is just touched with me. খারাপ লাগছে না, ভালো লাগছে দেখতে, পুরো শরীরটা ফর্সা হয়ে গেলে আরো ফর্সা হয়ে যাব। I don't just looking something pretty odd, তো আমি দেখতেই পাচ্ছি না। ভাই দেখতে পাচ্ছেন? সরি, I don't know for why. For a little bit period time, I was not. I was out of the connection broadcasting. Dear my friends, I everybody request with my soul, with my depth of soul. You love you love yourself over than everything else. Even you never love pay love to the Almighty over than you. If you are alive, then your Almighty is alive. If you are no more nowhere, then your Almighty is no more nowhere. With you, the Almighty is great with you. In the universe, if the 1,000 crore people, 1,000 crore people, maybe, yeah, in the universe, all right, that time the existence of 1,000 crore creator. My creator is with me, your creator is with you, your faith is on you, my faith is on me. It is the individual thing, okay? Someone is in a same food, someone not getting same taste, someone getting more taste. This accent is maybe taste. Taste mean exam. Taste mean related with tongue. That's accent. I am if I that will be taste, not test. The Almighty is taking taste, test. How far we can take the taste of its creation, each hands. Here is a logical philosophy. A girl, how far she could be the cute within dark, within night. She's completely compared with the ugly girl because at night it is a adult jokes. It is a adult joke. At night and dark, black and white both compared same. But at the day, in day, the cute girl get more value than the ugly one because due to the value of looking. But for the night performance, both are equivalent, equal. They are of no change. They are biological organ. They are approach. If she can play according to your demand, and if she can fulfill as per your, I mean, as per your emotion, that time you could be satisfied enough. But if Aishwarya Rai cannot pay you reasonable satisfaction, that only looking you can consider him is a greater one, but at the time of performance you may not value. Because I'm speaking English, that's why I am telling some, I mean, adult therapy. They are all my friends. Herman, you know Herman, yeah? Herman is a very important for the for your physical stability. It's create your demand of biology. I'm not using this word, okay? Because it will not uh, listen better. It could be the your ear allergy, listening allergy, and some dear my friends consider me I'm not what should I say, gentle enough, because a lot of um, young man they could listen me. All time you think everywhere you will get value if you carry wallet. A wallet person, while wallet late person, a money bag late money without having currency, a person is extreme ill valuable everywhere. This currency may be your knowledge, this currency may be your power, this currency may be your credit card, it's maybe your, I mean, any sort of wealth. You just don't take it otherwise. Here is an iPhone, okay? Here is 2 and 3 iPhones over there. Still, I'm doing I'm broadcasting the program. It's also an iPhone, okay? It is another iPhone. This is the another iPhone, okay? And still my hand is another iPhone. This one. Here I am doing this. This iPhone is more valuable. No, this monogram, this hologram is more valuable. If that hologram is not available on that iPhone, that iPhone is, you will lose its power to identify itself. It's iPhone. That time I have to open this iPhone and have to prove that, man, do you know it? It is iPhone. So this identity, up to which mark it will be, this set will contain this identity. That time in society, it will be valued as iPhone. So I think so. You don't lose your that quality. Which quality helps to create you in that up to the mark. If you lost it, that time you will be the matter of people's kindness, people's begging. They will honor you, but not for their demand. They will honor you under any pressure or so this and that. Okay, is the matter. So keep strength on your own arm to bear the burden, not to take the support of your streak. Just I'm telling another smaller story, very smaller story, not to make the disturb of others and to make the reason of, I mean, deserve of very what? A beggar, a blind beggar, using spec black sunglass. All time he's accustomed to go the street for begging. But all on a sudden, he forget to take his street for to go at the time to beg. But in that day, others blind beggars, they are getting enough penny they are getting. But that blind guy, he is penniless. Nobody responds to pay him big. Then that blind man is a confusion. What's the problem? Because on that street, everybody known me and everybody pay me penny, everybody give me penny. But now I am not getting enough penny like before days. But all my colleagues are they are earning more than me. What's my wrong? After evening it back home and asking to his another colleagues, dear my friends, today I can't collect enough penny. Can you define me what was my problem? Then a aged guy, older guy over there sitting, he told and advised, man, today you left your stick in home. That stick is your identity, that you are a blind man. Without having stick, nobody will consider you as a blind man. People will think you are a fraud, because a blind man definitely need stick. Without stick, when you approach anybody to get penny, that time that guy think you are a blubber, you are a cheat. So that blind guy could guess my blindness is not the important, my spec sunglass is not the important, but my streak is important to get the recognition from the society that I am a blind man. Can you guess what I'm saying? Timing is not important to the mother. This is the logical philosophy. Your no situation, your no appearance, nothing is valued to your mother till your cry. When you will shout to cry, then your mom will run up and to give. I mean, then that time your mom will feed you. I mean that. So it is the fact. Signboard and identity. Signboard is the important thing who you are. All signboard of the store most of the time beautiful, but after open the shutter, you could guess the quality of the product. Is the another logical philosophy. All signboard of the stores most of the time lucrative and attractive. Without attractive signboard, you cannot invite the, I mean, your customers. But with the, to see or to see the beautification of the signboard, you cannot judge what type of store this is. When the shutter will be open, then you can judge what share of products that shop contains to supply or deliver you. Another logical concept, logical philosophy. At the last of this seminar, at the last of the seminar, I will give you some advice how you can be richer within a short time without doing any black job. How you can earn and wealth money. I will give a totka, index. I will give 2 index at the last level of this conversation, of this uh, seminar. Okay, I will give 3 advice of astrological. It's called ecological advice. But right now I am discussing on ecological, logical philosophy. Yesterday, I furnished my voice record to the luminaries, Bova and elite group. This, I am not supposed to follow the books of Marshall, the books of Hegel, the books of Baudelaire, the books of Joseph Chaucer, the books of lot of previous guys, though written their uh, scholar scholarity, though have written their scholarity over their, just they have printed or paint. Paint, I make paint is became verb paint. Like this, my schooling, experience. That schooling, I make it schooling. It is one short of verb. School is not verb. Schooling, when it will be schooling, then it will be verb. Pardon me, please. Some my friends, they requested to clarify something else about English. I will do the Marshall. No, first I close this topic. In economics, the basic thing is where the demand is available, then the supply is available. Demand creates supply. In economics, but I am the father of crisis economy. I am very much sharper in economics, very much sharper. Not the YouTube economy. I still I cannot guess the language of YouTube and Facebook or online economy. I still I can't guess it better. But I forced the person. I am that person who created the word crisis economy. Economy, money, taka, penny, dollar, pound is highly honored to a crisis person. No, not the son of Rani Elizabeth, Queen Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth's son required no pound, penny, dollar. But the street beggar, the laborer, the shoemaker, the barber, all the surface earners, they required economy, they required money. So money is completely relevant with crisis. Where the crisis available, that time the shortage of money. You have to think it. But I, Mustafa Kamal, first identified that no, supply demand never creates supply. Supply create demands. Some days before, some years before, the Bangladeshi people don't know the name of Dail, the name of Baba, Yaba, this and that. We never been heard about it. Market, everywhere it is getting available. Then a smaller boy, the student of class 5 and 6, they also highly renowned with that drugs, Baba, Yaba. Then what happened? That supply creates the demand. A student of class 5, he will never have the demand to get Baba or Yaba. But when his elder brother or his friends or his fathers of friend, he is taking these drugs, then that boy known it. That time he will, I mean, he will eager to get it, the taste of it. So in just you follow it, when the mobile phone available in Bangladesh for everybody's uh, good information, for better information, I have got Mary to show my mobile set, Motorola. I am the first QE mobile user in Bangladesh. That time I was serving with Noor Ali, the chairman of Unique Group. Once I was with Mr. Noor Ali. I am the first, I mean, not the first man, I am the first, I mean, consumers, first level consumers of Grameen phone. I already forget it. That Grameen phone number, lastly, I have sold it that time. Have some problem, anything. I don't like to explain it right now. I sold my SIM to Didan Dhaka DC. Didan. I forget it. Mr. Rafiq Topic, I just something it. He purchased my SIM. 0177. Sorry, I could find out the number anyhow if to prove, because without having proof, I'm not supposed to. I'm not supposed to. Sing the song on behalf of me. Definitely, which I will tell. That is a logic and that is a proof. Without having proof, I never sing the song on behalf of me. This is my quality, because I'm not supposed to tell a little bit even lie, because my savings of true is more larger to explain me. No required to take the shelter of lie. Whatever and whomever it may be, I already been got married to show my Motorola set. This is called shutter set, black. Here is that one, antenna, and another was Ericsson. Okay, Sony Ericsson site. It was 018. Then that time this number was a tail number. But however, lastly, due to the damage of share trade, I have to lose something else. That time I was not more continued with Mr. Noor Ali. Noor Ali, he's under Aeroflot Airlines. He's uh, Tribeni International. Then Unique Stand, Borak Travels. Uh, Everything was under me. Borak Travels, Tribeni International. Right now, still a lot of years before, so I have to forget it. Okay. Is the matter of maybe 88, maybe 88. I will show my appointment later. That time my salary was near about 10,000 bucks. That time, 1988. Okay. But here is the logical philosophy. If you can carry a great, you're good looking, because sometimes someone consider me as I am a very good looking guy, and I am a damn smart. Once I will, uh, because I have a reason to explain this to you all of you. There is an important reason to explain this to all of you. Without having your good package, nobody value the product of that product. Into the bottle, what sort of alcohol is containing is not the matter, but the looking of bottle is extreme important. So you, all of you, first give emphasis on your looking. You have to make your body build. You have to be being all time straight, walk like this, like a king, straight. And if you handshake anybody else, take it hand and shake. After the shaking, he's supposed to forget his father's name, and he can guess. If anybody come to me to show his physical strength, that time I touch him and shake his hand. That time he can guess. If I come, if I became anything lost, and if I do any pressure, then he is not able to just just to, protect my pressure, because I show him who I am. You, everybody, you the representative of man. Don't think yourself you are a poor man, you are a ill man, you are a sick man. Everywhere you will be disparate, everywhere. But you have to keep your identity to on the honest platform. If you be the blabber, if you be the liar and think, and you are showing that you are the king of all, then people will just slap you like a thief on the street. First, you have to be clear. You have to be sincere. You have to be committed to your society. That time you can claim yourself, man. Do you come to make me something abnormality? Then I will change your appearance to pay a slap. You could guess who I am. That time, all of my friends, in such way you have to drive your car, not to bother anybody else. When you are true, fuck up everything. No required to make value. We have no time to listen the song of your cry, because I am in the right way. It is the logical philosophy. Once I will die, so for why I will afraid of you. You are not Azrael. If you be Azrael, that time I will not afraid you, because my no consideration of Azrael will be honored me. If Azrael came to take my Jan, Azrael will not give me no scope. So why I will pay oil to the feet of Azrael? Oh, Azrael, please beg pardon me. Please give me a little bit time. I wanna stay in the universe a little bit time. No. You man, you are the representative of human being. You are the Ashraful Makhlukat. You try to realize your value, who you are. Then you consider everything else, but don't dishonor anyone. It's not mean you will dishonor everybody else. It's not mean you will think you are the, throneless king. No, it's not right. You have to pay value. Most of the time you can think me when I'm talking, I address that. This is my logical concept, logical philosophy. I will address you that time, sir, when I will go to your desk to do any job in favor of me. That time you are my sir. If you be the, if you be the peon, if you be the doorman, security man, that time also I will address you, sir, because I already come to you to solve my problem. So without your support, I never can fulfill my demand. So if I can address you, sir, then you think nobody can address me, sir, but that good looking handsome guy addressing me, sir. So he pay me value, so he became very, became very happy, and he will honor me and he will fulfill my job. You have to tactful sometimes else, okay, but not be fraud. If you be fraud, if the people can guess you, then at the end of day, your wife would not like to be continue the bait, even the bait. It is another logical philosophy. And another, now I am telling another logical philosophy. If you wanna forget anything else, if you wanna forget anything else, first you delete and block his number and never utter the name of that person. If you forget lots of people available. When you came to the universe, that guy was not with you. And when you dead, that guy will not be with you. So no require, no bother, no. If that guy make you dishonored, so no, you don't no require to honor him. Just delete him, just block him. Never remain the name of that guy. Never. That time you can do something else. If you told you forget that guy, forget that guy, forget that guy, but long time you're remaining when you are sleeping, when you are in shower, when you are eating, when you are doing this, that. But he is just you are uttering the name of that. I mean floppy disks. Name that. I mean loss losing love. So you can never remove yourself. You can never recover yourself from that. I mean lost project. Never you can do it. This is another logical philosophy. I think I came alone, I will departure alone from the universe. So when which thing will come to me, that time for a particular timing, it is important to me. When it will no more out of my sight, so I will, if you out of my sight, I am not supposed to forget you, supposed to remain you. If you can forget me, why I can forget you? Because only the Bilqis Arma is not available in the universe. Another Sakin Arma, Kabir Arma, Sefali Arma, lot of mothers are just moving and surrounding me. So why you will damage my life with to cry only for Bilqis mother? But Bilqis mother, she cheat me. No, this is the funny name, Bilqis mother. Lot of people they can ask me who is the Bilqis and who is the Bilqis mother. No. It is an. I mean, it is an instant. It is listening fine for the melancholy listening. I am taking that sort of name, Bilqis mother, Sakina's father, Kuddus father, and my some videos is sending Jummoner Bab. Here's the Jummoner Bab, another video on my YouTube channel. Just I'm uttering Jummon's father tell, ওই মামা তুমি ভিক্ষা সাদি দাও না গেলা তোমার কাছে তুমি পান হয়ে গেছে গা অনেক আমি কি জুম্মনের বাপ কিন্তু সিধা কথা যদি ভিক্ষুক লেলা দিনা তোমার পিছে বাড়ির ঘর কিন্তু থাকবার পারবা না মামা বুঝছো কলতা বাজারের নিচে কিন্তু গারালাম তোমারে তুমি ভিক্ষুকের লাগে বিতলামি করো দিস ক্যারেক্টার ইজ দ্য জুম্মন's father is begging on Kolta Bazar. Just I created character. Here is a character named Jummon's father. He is a beggar, but have 5-storied building in four 5-storied building in old Dhaka, like Kalta Bazar, like uh, uh, several sort of places. This is a myth, This is not the fake to make love to each another. That that the Jummon's father he used iPhone 13 and his wife is sitting beside her and she's also big and she gift to Jummon's father Harrier card to pay. These are very I mean funny talk, funny character. Okay, if you anybody gone through my Drishti TV, যা আসমানি আওয়াজ শোনা যায় এরকম this something like headline, the Jummon's father character. It's very fine. Another is Bilkis character, Bilkis mother character, Sakina's character, Kuddus character. I have created some character to represent the appearance of the society to our subjects. Yeah. Sorry to apologize. Sometimes to use English, I am my conversation became the literatical conversation. Maybe this accent is not right. Maybe liturgical, not liturgical. Maybe shaitik. I'm not right now. I'm doing the right accent. I think so, because literature itself carry the sense of your, soul. As for example, oh, the western wind, you are blowing. Do you know I am I am a dressless person. I am standing on a over bridge of United Kingdoms. Yeah, Yorkshire or Lancashire or Piccadilly land. Just the Piccadilly land. Some people they are living in UK, Piccadilly land, Hammer Street. I am standing on Piccadilly land, Hammer Street in UK. That time the western wind is blowing with to taking cold, and I'm going frozen. Then I'm claimed to the western wind. Please excuse me one second. I'm claiming to the western wind. Oh, the western wind, can you gauge me my sorrow? So why you became more deadly to make me frozen? Because I am helpless. I have no enough dress to protect you from me. Protect me from you. Okay. Have a nice day. I will try to discuss the next one if Almighty permit me to leave. Okay. Bye. Have a nice day. If anything wrong, better take it easy and pardon me, please. Okay. Have a nice day.